much are you looking forward to the first preseason game, and what kind of things do you think you can get out of it?
I'm really looking forward to it, man. Of course, every practice, I feel like the practices here are definitely going to be harder than the game, so I feel like we're going to be well prepared and just be able to go out there and show you what we've been working on and how we've been preparing for that.
Where do you feel like you are compared to even when camp started 2 weeks ago? It seems like you're kind of more comfortable now than you were maybe when he started.
Yes, sir, 100%. I've definitely grown a lot since day one. As I was saying before, just continue to learn things from the vets that can definitely help the game slow down a lot more as I continue to get comfortable out there, man. But definitely just continue to be myself and just and trust in myself in every single thing that I do out there.
We heard about the Georgia Dogs group chat. What kind of resource is that for you?
Man, it's really great. Of course, when I first got here, it felt like I was already at home, and just bouncing ideas off them and just asking them how they lived out here and what to look forward to and what could happen in certain situations, no matter where I'm at. So it's definitely a great feeling to have guys from college here.
It's something that you're still fairly active on, all you guys?
100%, man. We're always going to stay in touch. I love those guys for sure.
Had you heard stories about how tough it is to adjust from college to the NFL before you got here, and has that really made the transition easier having those guys?
Yes, sir, most definitely. Of course, it's a whole other level of competition and also weight on your shoulders, most definitely. But, man, I feel like just continue to learn things from your coaches and as well as the vets, as I said before. Man, I definitely feel like it can help you get comfortable a lot more faster and just continue to grow as a player, man. I feel like every single day just trying to work on something to get better can definitely slow that down for you.
Kind of along those lines, in practice today, there was a deep ball to A.J. Brown. It seemed like you were right on him, and he still made the catch. I mean, is that kind of some of the things, that's an adjustment to the NFL? Like, you could have the greatest coverage and, the guy's still going to make the catch sometimes?
Yes, sir, man. Big ups to AJ. Of course, he's one of the better receivers in the league, 100%, and it's even an honor just to be able to go against guys like that and just knowing that I can continue to perfect my craft. Every single day I try to find something to get better at, and it's definitely one of those things, being able to make those plays, so, yeah.
And then do you kind of pick, like, their brains, the receivers like AJ, Devontae, just about kind of the routes they run, and if so, like, what do they tell you?
100%, man. Definitely our alignment versus theirs is definitely a big defensive and offensive game. Of course, I want to be able to dictate what a receiver is going to do and them also reacting off that and also me having to react to them. So, man, it's definitely a huge mind game, but continue to ask the things on what they think about this leverage or this concept or when I play them this certain way, what's something that they're going to do. It can definitely translate to me going against somebody else and another receiver, so yes.
How big is the first preseason game for you?
It's pretty huge, honestly. Of course, man, I've been waiting for my whole life for this exact opportunity, man. So I definitely feel like I'm comfortable in the situation I am right now, and I want to continue to grow even past that, of course, man. But definitely this is a huge showcase for me.
What have you seen from Jalen and Nolan as well since they're rookies? Anything here?
Yes, sir. Man, both great dudes. Nolan's a lot more vocal type of guy. Jalen, man, he's a monster out there, 100%. I just like to see those guys come out every single day, learning the playbook, learning it really fast, and able to execute out there, and they look really comfortable as well. So,
one thing we noticed about you is right from the get-go, like when you had a rep against AJ, you never backed down. You seemed to have a lot of confidence to take on whatever the challenge was right from the start of camp. Where does that come from, and how would you describe that?
100%, man. That's honestly just who I am. I'm a huge competitor, and I don't back down from anybody, no matter what their skill level is, or no matter what it is. So I feel like just being able to continue to show that, and that I can compete with anybody in this league can definitely help me grow as well. So.